Now let's check in with Mel Camp, who's downtown behind the scenes at the Houston Ballet.
Oh my goodness, guys, look at where I have found myself in the wardrobe department of the Houston Ballet. Look at these boxes behind me. Inside each of these boxes are point shoes for all of the dancers who are part of the company. And coming up next on Houston Life, we are going to chat with 3 company members who have been part of the Houston Ballet for 20 years, including, I've just seen, Jessica Collado. Wow, these are her shoes here. Okay, we're going to be talking to Jessica next and finding out what it takes to be a dancer for 20 years. This year, the Houston Ballet celebrates 3 company members' 20th anniversaries. Ballet master Steven Woodgate and principal dancers Connor Walsh and Jessica Collado. I love that you have worn your ballet slippers, or that what the slang for them is coffins?
Coffins.
Coffins. Why are these coffins?
Well, a lot of death happens in them. Well, they're made of wood, technically. I mean, various forms of cardboard. So I think maybe that's where the word coffins came from.
Yeah, and they kind of beat up your feet.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's amazing. 20 years of dancing. That's a lot for someone's body.
It is. It is.
How did it all begin for you?
Well, I started dancing at 3, 4, like most little girls. I played sports, I did all sorts of other things, but dance kind of remained the constant. I loved it.
You're like an athlete. I mean, you are an athlete.
Yeah, that's, we have the same demands as an athlete, right? We have to take care of our bodies in the same way. We have to, do the physical feats that we are asked to do on stage, but we have to often hide the effort, and we have to do it with grace. So it's not just about achieving a goal, it's often about how you achieve the goal, which is, it's such a challenge for us. So we're equally artists, actors, storytellers, and also athletes, yeah.
This is the dream I always wanted, actually.
Steven Woodgate started his ballet career as a dancer before joining the Houston Ballet as a ballet master.
I'm like the coach for a football team or something. You're maintaining their artistic level and their technical strength. So, and hopefully pushing the technical strength every day. So that's the main part of the job. And then of course it's coaching and teaching the ballets. Ballet is handed down, you don't read it from a book. So it has to be taught. And it's either taught, well, it's always taught from the ballet master, and we learn it from either its handwritten notes or from videos that we like, but usually handwritten notes.
Steven Woodgate, he has been one of our ballet masters for 20 years as well. He joined that first season that me and Connor joined.
They were great talents at the school. So this is not something that just developed. They already had that star talent, I thought. From the early on, and not everyone has it. You can have the best technique in the whole world, but these two, particularly these two, had such an artistry and a maturity, even when they were at the school, even when they were first year in the company.
I started dancing when I was about 7 years old.
Okay.
So then I started taking it more seriously around 12 years old, and then about 15 is when I came to Houston, and that's when things just kind of kicked into another gear for me, yeah.
Day to day, what is it like? What do you have to eat? What sort of exercises do you have to do?
I mean, we do constantly, we're looking after our bodies, right? I mean, we try and eat really balanced diets, but people always think you must really watch what you eat. And it's like, we eat a lot because we're dancing all day long. I mean, dancers are constantly burning calories. We start class at 10 and we're dancing till about 7 o'clock on a normal rehearsal day. So it's a really active day. So dancers are really smart with nutrition, and dancers are always using Pilates and weight training. We've got great facilities here and a great partnership with Methodist Hospital that helps keep us healthy and educate us in the best possible ways. But yeah, so we're always looking after our bodies. It's our instrument, as we say, our body is our instrument, and we have to keep it finely tuned.
I definitely think dance is a lifestyle. It's something that, you don't kind of turn off and put away and come back to it in the morning. You take a lot of it home with you, whether it's caring for your body, make sure you're getting enough rest and stuff like that. But yeah, now I'm a mom of 2, so my off time looks a little different. It's a little bit chasing babies and toddlers around.
How is it balancing such a demanding career with being a mom?
With being a mom,
yeah.
It's a lot, but I think it puts everything into perspective. I don't know. I've found myself a better dancer and even more fulfilled now that I'm a mom. I wish there were more hours in the day to fit more in. Some things, you know, you have to kind of cut around the edges a little bit. And I luckily knock on all the wood.
Wait, you can knock on your shoes.
I know, knock on my coffins. Yeah, have had a pretty healthy career.
When I joined the company, I already had my eyes on and dreams of what I could achieve there, and it's surpassed my wildest dreams. And I'm just so thankful for the company for supporting me and giving the platform to do the work that I wanted to do and to become the artist that I've become.
I really appreciated the ballet staff that we had when I was a dancer. And I thought, oh, I'd love to be able to do that when I get older. Not so much teach children, but to teach professionals and to help stage ballets. And so I've been very lucky I've been able to do that.
So am I tearing you away from rehearsals? Yes.
With Brett Ashita, actually. It's all right.
Okay, get out of here.
She can take care of herself. Is that all right, all of that?
Yeah, I feel like I need to, I love that you guys have invited me in, but I feel like I need to let you go. I've taken your time at a very busy time of year. So yeah, let me get this microphone off and you can get back to your real work. Wait, where's this gone?
Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, remember the Nutcracker runs now through December 29th.
I thought he was going to twirl off out of there. And listen, this Friday, the Houston Ballet's Jubilee of Dance is on stage at the Wortham Theater. You can get your tickets at houstonballet.org or simply call 713-227-2787.
Houston tradition, you don't want to miss it.